Late night stories. 24-hour dance marathon. The night buzzed with anticipation as hundreds of dancers poured into the brightly lit community center, ready to prove their stamina, rhythm, and determination. The stakes were high. A $10,000 cash prize for the last one standing, or rather, dancing. The rules were simple. Dancers must remain in motion at all times, with short breaks only allowed once every 6 hours. Judges patrolled the floor to ensure no one slacked off, while a DJ spun tracks that ranged from heart-thumping techno to sentimental slow jams. Hour 1. The enthusiasts. The energy was electric. Participants in vibrant, coordinated outfits twirled and leapt with vigor. Friends laughed, couples danced cheek to cheek, and solo dancers claimed their space on the floor with fierce moves. Spectators cheered from the sidelines, snapping photos and cheering on their favorites. In one corner, a group of college students performed synchronized choreography, clearly having rehearsed for weeks. Near the center, a middle-aged man in a disco outfit wowed the crowd with his flashy spins. It felt more like a party than a competition. Hour 6. The first casualties. As midnight approached, the first signs of fatigue emerged. A handful of dancers staggered off the floor, unable to keep up with the relentless pace. The breaks were a blessing for those who remained, but the brief rest made it harder to restart. An unexpected hero emerged. A grandmother named Gloria, who kept grooving with a simple two-step shuffle that conserved energy. Spectators began chanting her name, giving her a boost of morale. Hour 12. The turning point. By sunrise, the crowd had thinned significantly. The DJ shifted to slower, mellow tracks, testing the dancers' endurance. Some competitors swayed with half-closed eyes, while others used the lull to recover their strength. Gloria was still in the game, her steady pace unmatched. Meanwhile, a professional dancer named Marcus, dripping with sweat, began incorporating dramatic lifts and flips to intimidate the competition. Hour 18. The wall. At this point, exhaustion had gripped the remaining dancers. Legs buckled, blisters formed, and the air was thick with the smell of sweat and determination. The DJ cranked up the tempo, playing high-energy tracks to test their resolve. One woman in a neon jumpsuit burst into tears mid-step but refused to quit. A duo of best friends linked arms, leaning on each other for support. Marcus faltered for the first time, missing a beat during his routine. Hour 23. The final 5. The room felt surreal. Lights spun, and the DJ shouted encouragement over the music. Gloria still shuffled, though her movements had slowed. Marcus powered through with sheer will, his face set with grim determination. A young couple who had been dancing together from the start held each other tightly, visibly exhausted but unwilling to give up. Hour 24. The last song. With just minutes left, the DJ announced the final track. The crowd roared as Gloria, Marcus, and the couple poured their remaining energy into the last dance. Gloria broke out into an impromptu salsa, earning cheers from the audience. Marcus executed a final, show-stopping flip, but it left him collapsing to the ground, unable to rise. When the music stopped, only Gloria and the couple remained. After a dramatic pause, the judges declared Gloria the winner. She had defied expectations with her steady, unflashy technique and the sheer power of perseverance. The aftermath. The room erupted in applause as Gloria accepted the oversized check, beaming with pride. The young couple hugged her, gracious in defeat. Marcus, now recovering, gave her a respectful nod. The sun dipped low as Emma and Nathan strolled into the woods, the golden light filtering through the trees. Nathan carried a picnic basket and blanket, while Emma marveled at the crisp autumn air and the sound of leaves crunching underfoot. The forest seemed alive with whispers of wind and the chatter of birds, wrapping them in its quiet magic. After a short hike, they found a secluded clearing near a babbling brook. Nathan spread the blanket, and Emma unpacked sandwiches, fresh berries, and hot cider. They ate in the fading light, laughing and talking about everything from childhood dreams to constellations that would soon appear overhead. The world felt far away as they soaked in the peacefulness of the woods. As darkness fell, Nathan lit a lantern, its warm glow casting dancing shadows. He pulled out a small notebook, and they began writing a poem together, teasing each other over rhymes and laughing until their sides hurt. Around them, fireflies flickered like tiny stars, adding to the enchanting atmosphere. When it was time to leave, they packed up and retraced their steps through the forest, the lantern lighting their way. Hand in hand, they walked under a sky heavy with stars, the memory of the evening already etched into their hearts. A perfect night in nature's embrace.